cyborgs, ninjas, ninja cyborgs, and perfectly done hair. This is Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Metal Gear Rising originally came out on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 early 2013. It was recently ported to the PC with a little bit of improvements to it. But what is it? Well, it's a third-person hack and slash game developed by Platinum Games, the guys who brought you games like Vanquished, Bayonetta, and Mad World, all of which gave them a lot of practice in stylized, over-the-top combat, gigantic boss battles, and things that make this game really, really good. Now say you've never played a Metal Gear Solid game before. Not a big deal. This game is standalone enough to where if you don't have any knowledge of anything in the universe, not a big deal. But if you have played a Metal Gear before, you'll appreciate some of the nods to the humor and the inside jokes from previous games in the series. This game is all about cutting things to bits and then cutting them to more bits. Gameplay is pretty simple. You have your light attacks, your heavy attacks, your counters, and you're running around. One of the biggest draws of the game is cutting things apart. I won't say all of the environment, but a good portion of the environment has things you can slice to bits. Trees, cars, lampposts, barricades, people. Now, like any good hack and slash, you have the ability to upgrade. By playing through the game, having stylized combos, doing well in combat, taking down enemies, and cutting them apart in certain points, nets you a higher score at the end of the encounters. This score is then transferred and used to buy upgrades. You can upgrade your appearance, which will give you benefits such as a full supply of grenades, a full supply of health, or a full supply of rockets at the start of a mission. You can also upgrade your weapon, making it stronger, more deadly, faster, and you can also upgrade yourself, giving yourself a larger plethora of moves to take down guys. Now, like almost every hack and slash Platinum Games has done, the boss battles are over the top in the best way. When you get to combat, you whittle down the enemy, then you have the ability to activate the cut mode, which with little peon enemies, you cut them in half to get to their healing units, and that's how you heal yourself. With bosses, generally it's used to break down armor, and then do a big finisher, which is crazy over stylized. This cut stuff up system is pretty fun. Not only does it make it seem like you're tearing stuff apart, like big enemies, but you can also use it on just weird things, like this tree, and now it becomes lots of parts of a tree. Now, I don't want to give away too much of the game or show too many of the giant battles. So, if you're asking, should I buy it? Simply yes. This game is a fantastic hack and slash, probably one of the best ones I've played in about a year or so. The difficulty curve is perfect. It's not too hard to start off with, but as you progress, if you don't learn how to counter, how to manage moves properly, and not just mash the attack button like a spaz, you're probably going to have a harder time getting past. The game looks great, plays great, is fast and fun, and is totally worth the full price on Steam. So, go out and buy it.